Hello everyone, welcome to VJ's World. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do like, subscribe and share. Today we are going to learn some new words which we will use in our daily life and that will help us not to speak with clarity but speak with more confidence. So let's begin. The first word is swerved. Swerved. The meaning of it is turned or changed direction suddenly. Swerved is a verb. Let's look at the example. As the bus bumped and swerved out of the mountain, I kept watch out the window. Let's make one more sentence. When I saw a car coming in the opposite direction, swerved to avoid crash. Here I want to highlight two more things. Look at the example and see the sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends at a full stop, as you can see in the sentence mentioned. The second, I have used comma. So here I have used two clauses. One is dependent and one is independent. To separate dependent and independent clause, we use comma. Look at the first clause as the bus bumped and swerved out of the mountain. This is dependent clause. So I have put comma after it. The second one is independent clause. I kept watch out the window. Let's move to the another word. Aisle. Aisle is actually a space between rows of seats. I can show you one image. You can see here. Uh, the first image you can see is of a mart. You can see that the shelves are there, and you can see the space between these two shelves. So this passage is called aisle. The second picture is of church. The same thing. You will find aisle in planes, in the bus. So you'll find aisle in many places. So now let's get back to uh, the previous slide and look at the example. I walked slowly along the aisle to get my seat on the plane. The third word is trance. Trance is a noun. The meaning of it is dreamy, semi conscious state. Let's look at the example. I could not understand today's math lesson. It felt as if I were in a trance. Marmalade. Marmalade is also a noun. The meaning of it is a spread usually made from oranges which people eat on toast. Let's look at the example. I could not go to school without eating marmalade on my toast. The next word, swishing. It's a verb. Quick movement through the air making a soft sound. Let's look at the example. The trees are swishing in the wind while I enjoy my coffee. Let's make another sentence. Her dress was swishing as she was climbing up the stairs. The next word, peer. It is a verb. You can see the picture as well. It's very clear when you look at something closely or with difficulty. Let's take an example. My friend was peering at her book while reading because she forgot to wear her glasses. Creep. Creep is to move quietly and slowly. It is also a verb. My mother creeps into my brother's room to check as if he is playing or studying. gasped, breathed in suddenly because of a surprise. Let's look at the picture as well. The picture can show you the meaning very clearly. Let's take an example. I gasped when I saw my best friend after 10 years. The last word is catch one's breath. Stay and rest when short of breath. Let's read the example. Let me catch my breath after I climbed to the third floor. Thank you so very much, everyone, for staying with me. Allah Hafiz, take care.